Alright, so I'm a bit early, but I just decided that I should probably just go ahead and get the stream out of the way. So, we're going to be doing Radiant Garden all the way up to Olympus Coliseum. We're just gonna leave the last three worlds for like next time. So, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. So, let's go. We're just gonna continue skipping the scenes. I grinded a bit off screen. So. Let's just get Radiant Garden out of the way. I'm probably just going to do something, some more grinding off screen this time. At least until I've got all the abilities. So hopefully I can come into the last part of Aqua's story with everything. Alright. Did I get that chest back there? Or did I just completely forget? I got that chest. I really can't wait until I get, I don't know, Blade Charge. Blade Charge would be nice. I miss it. I hate those unversed specifically. They're a personal problem. I hate them. Alright. I really do need some abounding crystals. They'd be very nice to have. I'd really love them. Alright. And there's Spellweaver again. I kind of miss Thunderbolt. I hate the confusion effect, I really do. So, I think this is the way I have to go. It's been so long, but also not very long at all. That's a fleeing crystal. I really don't care about fleeing crystals. Alright. So, let's just go ahead into this area. Ooh, a map. And a save point. What's in here? Ah, yes. I also would love to have double flight. I miss double flight so much. Where could it have gone, except for away? Ah, here's the world-famous cutscene.
No! Run!
Now she has the Keyblade. Now Kairi can wield the Keyblade. Just like that. Immediately. Wow! It's him!
Hurry! You gotta get that
It's
girl to someplace that's safe.
it's it's
Who are
Mickey
you?
Why do
Mouse.
you have a keyblade?
I'll tell you.
Why does he have a Keyblade? That has never actually been addressed, other than he just has the ability to wield it and has been trained by Yen Sid. Aqua could have taken those.
Everything
She
all right?
didn't need Mickey. Kairi was just simply holding her back.
Get him.
Right.
Ah, I love this. Alright.
Freeze! Freeze! Drift! Fire! Fire! Freeze!
And there's Spellweaver. Where would we be without Spellweaver? I love this command style. It may not be the best, but like, I love the aesthetic. I really do. Please. I just want to get rid of these unversed specifically. Thank you. If you are in the air and birth by sleep, that you're just sentencing yourself to death. Which is why I hate them.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey Mouse. I don't need any more of Mickey Mouse. Ah, a Keyblade. Alright. So, I've just been doing the most, trying to get the good levels on these commands. Alright. Next thing is I just have to follow out. I just have to fight the Trinity armor. Which is a mess of its own. When will I have Diamond Dust? My beloved. My favorite command style, actually. I speak highly of Spellweaver, but Diamond Dust is a personal favorite. Where would I be? Ah, an abounding crystal. I love abounding crystals. Oh. There's a chest over there. I'm just going to be trying to live the best of both worlds. That is Strike Raid. I do not need Strike Raid, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Because I have bigger things to worry about. Like, the next 5 seconds. Oh, is that Terranort? You're early.
Terra, Aqua.
There are no color palette swap mods for Ven, and that makes me sad. Where's a mod that replaces Ven entirely with Roxas? Like, I love Ven, I really do, but it would be funny. It wouldn't just be funny, it would be hilarious. I love how it doesn't swap ally Terra's colors. He's just normal. Well, here I go. Is it a mistake I didn't bring cures? Probably. But am I gonna let that stop me? Absolutely not. Really hate that it's trying to be invulnerable right now. There we go. Blade charge! Yes! I love blade charge.
Terra!
Then.
I love blade charge. I love them. Well, there it goes.
Got him.
We make a good team.
I love this cutscene here in particular.
Oh, yeah. I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town.
I wish I had lifetime passes to Disney Town.
You said to take 2 grown-ups.
Little do you know, Ventus is over 100 years old.
Listen to me, then. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. I'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas.
This reminds me of Sonic 06, right? Like,
Let Aqua take
Sonic knew about Mephiles, but he never actually fought him in the story. Meanwhile, Shao and Silver, they just, like, they had interactions with Mephiles.
And what is this dangerous?
And Shadow had an entire boss fight.
It doesn't sound like what the master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm
We're getting ready for my favorite
I'm
line.
not so sure.
You're the worst, Aqua, and then Ven just runs off.
I've seen what you've done. You should have put
Aqua
yourself
really
so
let
close to
herself get
Mephiles.
manipulated by Maleficent, huh?
Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do?
The spying reminds me of Envy from Union Cross.
Aqua.
Love that.
I get it.
Terra.
Just stay put. I'm on my
This
own.
is really where things took a turn for the worse.
Terra, please.
If this whole thing didn't happen here the way it did, then we literally wouldn't have had the game.
You're awful, Aqua.
You're awful, Aqua.
So now you know the truth. But the master loves Terra. And you know that too.
Were you also ordered to take me home?
Aqua, silence speaks volumes.
Now that you're a Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your
The mark of mastery is really where everything just took a turn for the absolute worst. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Love the cinematography of this scene. Really do.
Terra. Then.
Wow. We got a Disney Town pass. Yo, hang on. Why my controller just not working? Hello? Oh, there's my controller. No chest. No chest. So I have to go the long way out.
Freeze! Drift! Fire!
A high potion. I never use high potions.
Freeze! 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 Drift!
Ah, blade charge.
Freeze! Yeah! Freeze! Freeze! Drift! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright. I keep forgetting about the absence of air dash, I really do. Lock recipe. Thundara. Ah, I see. All the way over there. You think you can hide? Oh, blade charge ran out. That's very unfortunate. Not bad. Another high potion. Great.
Drift! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Alright. Time for more Spellweaver. I love Spellweaver. Oh? All of them are gone. No chest. Ah. Please.
Freeze! Drift! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Chest. Other chest. Counterblast. Ah. Yes, that's why I needed. Okay. That was incorrect. Okay. Maybe I should be looking at the Google Doc I made for this. I forgot to put in Counterblast. What a fool. Alright.
Take that! Fire! Freeze! Freeze! Take that! Fire! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, there they go. I love this game. Oh. Gotta get the way of the poo command board. Or else, who am I? I don't need to see that scene. I just need the command board. Alright. Time to save the game. And then next is the first Vanitas fight. And then I'll be free out of here. Straight to Disney Town. Speaking of Vanitas, we love Vanitas in this house. We miss him. Why did he have to go like that in Kingdom Hearts 3? I miss him so much.
A mask?
He was
The
iconic.
boy that Ventus mentioned.
Ah, yes. Ventus. Tell me something. Has he learned to put up a decent fight?
I
yet?
love just how much Vanitas antagonizes everyone in this game.
And why shouldn't I?
He doesn't even really show up in Terra's story, but I feel like there's some behind the scenes, just words being said.
Yes, again.
I would not doubt that. Hey, so how do you like my shot lock? Why is he so fast though is my real question.
Fire! Freeze! Freeze! Come on! Too slow. Fire! Freeze! Come on!
Pathetic.
Freeze!
Ah, blade charge. I don't even need blade charge's finisher. He's gone. Maybe, grinding out the abilities, maybe that was a bit too excessive. But, honestly, kind of funny. Also, I love this cutscene as well. These are just a few reasons why we don't skip the Vanitas cutscenes. They're all so iconic. Very funny. Love them.
Who are you?
I love that. And there he goes. Congratulates her, then he just leaves. There he goes.
Back up.
Goodbye, Vanitas. You shall be missed. We don't need to see the rest of this cutscene now. We saw what we needed to see. There are the other worlds. Alright. So, I'm just gonna go. I am in fear of like not muting the sound in the background for Disney Town. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I have fear. Just stop that. You know? If we can't hear Disney Town, then no one can. No one needs to hear any of the sounds in Disney Town, and I'm not going back out to the main menu to get rid of the music. So I shall simply be the only one who can hear it. I have fear. More than anything. But Disney Town is also kind of iconic, not gonna lie. But there's only so much that can be done. Alright, let's just demolish the Unversed at Fruit Ball. They won't even know what hit them. Aqua, what happened? Alright. The unversed simply won't know what hit them. I will be doing so much better than them. Why did they have to make the entirety of Fruit Ball so, like, upsetting to play? Oh god. Okay. Please. I hate the lock-ons for this. They, like, don't exist. I don't like how we're even. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Lovely. Oh. I don't want to do that again. I don't care about any of the cutscenes here. I do not want to do Fruit Ball ever again in my life. I don't care about the whole thing. I don't care that Pete's just, like, in exile in the void. I think it's over. It's over. We can have the sound back now. Alright, have the command board for Disney Town. Okay, Dream Festival. Yeah, sure, okay. Really? Not a fan. And now to Olympus Coliseum. Zach Fair. Where is Zach Fair? I miss him. Oh no, hang on. Alright, I'm back. Just had a little bit of a issue, but the issue's solved. Alright, please. I don't like dealing with those guys in particular. Yeah, these guys. I don't like them. Please. Where's Zach Fair? I miss him. Can we just hurry up and see him? Every moment I'm not around Zach Fair in this game, I'm worried. I'm worried for the future and my sanity. Like, why did Crisis Core have to be such a good game? Why did they make Zach Fair so relatable? Well, oh my god. Hercules is almost dead. How did I just recognize that? Man, him and Prince Philip were really doing the worst.
Oi, those wackos almost
All
made
right.
heroes out of us.
There's discount Danny DeVito.
Well, maybe if you weren't trying to show off.
Alright, where's Zach Fair?
You'll
Where is he?
understand more when you're older.
And stronger.
Where is
Strong
Zach
enough to be a
Fair?
hero.
You think
Alright, Hercules, we get it, you want to be a hero, but where is Zach Fair?
Look how strong Terra is, and he's champion.
Terra?
I love the immediate change in expression as soon as Terra is mentioned.
Maybe I could recite you a little epic poetry.
Do you really know Terra?
Of course I do. He's the local hero everybody's going gaga for.
He's a local hero.
You're one of his fans. Everywhere I go, it's Terra this, Terra that. More like Terra Bull.
Oh no, you see, I just want to track him
I
down.
Yeah, tell me
I
about it,
love Terra in this game. I love how everyone just speaks of him. How comedic.
He ever enters, dazzling the whole town, and then the nudnik up and vanishes.
Everybody says Terra's the real thing. A true hero.
Terra is a true hero. I have friends who'd argue the opposite, which is the funny part.
Come on, Phil, be nice.
So you're telling me he isn't here?
Whoa, not so fast. He may not be here right now, but you never know. He could always decide he's going to show up for the games.
The games.
To defend his title.
He never shows up for the games again.
Always a chick.
Alright, Zach Fair might very well not be in that cutscene, so I'm just gonna skip it. There's only so much I can take. Okay. Ah, there's the chest. Fire Strike. I really don't care about Fire Strike, actually. Kira. There's a chest over there. Mega Potion. Okay, everything here is just so inconsequential, it hurts. Map? That is in fact a map. Alright, Phil, what do you got for me? Alright, let's begin the games, but with the sparkle emojis. Alright. A speed run, if you will. Wait. I win. Great. Alright. Alright. There we go. Please. That's actually great. Ah. There we go. And there they go. Can I entirely level up Mickey's D-Link doing just this? That's IO teleport. How iconic. Well, looks like it's all over. I wasn't able to completely level up the D-Link.
The guy I'm supposed to fight is someone else named Zach.
Aqua, right?
It's him!
Zach, your opponent in the final. Man,
I-
finally! Once I beat you, I get to take on
I'm
Tara.
so glad to see him. I've missed him.
Why, I don't understand. Are you saying there's another match after the final?
Uh-oh.
Why does his waist in this game make it look like I can grab him like a cup?
Would you tell her the rules?
Why'd they do that to him?
Fine. Here's how it is. The games are divided into two brackets. You got your East, you got your West. The winners from each bracket face off in a championship match. Now, right now, you are competing in the East. We have no
Zach did
idea
become a
what's gonna
hero.
happen.
When's he gonna get his
For
date?
all we know, your boy Terra could be cruising through over in the West.
Then I shouldn't be fighting matches here. I should be over there, looking for him.
No, you can't. It's not allowed. Athletes are expressly forbidden from watching matches in the other bracket.
Did he just make that up? How should I know?
All right, fine. Look, you gotta just stay and fight this match. The two athletes I entered defaulted before they made it to the top. Give a guy
God.
a break. I got a reputation.
Hey, do it for us too?
All right then. I'll finish what I started.
You will?
I
Oh, the gods are smiling
love
on me
Aqua.
today. I'll be waiting for you in the vestibule. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
There they go.
A match between Zach and Aqua. This I can't miss.
I
Stay on the action.
I refuse to miss this as well. Hercules.
Right. Well, good luck, guys. I'll see you around. Aqua, give it your best out there.
You
I miss
I am
Zach
so
Fair
fired up.
with all of my heart. I miss him.
Zach, Tara is a friend of mine. How exactly is it you know him?
He just kind of knocked the darkness out of Zach.
This dude named Hades tried to make Terra his pawn of darkness, and he used me to do it. He had some kind of magic or something that made me crazy. Gave me weird powers that I turned against Terra. But you know what? Terra freed me.
Yeah,
And he didn't
Zach
need
Fair
darkness to
doesn't
do it.
lie.
I had no idea.
He cannot tell a lie for the life of
Well,
him.
that's
Believe
enough
him,
with the
Aqua,
drama.
please.
I guess I'll see you in the ring, huh?
Everything would have been solved if Aqua just believed Zach. I would trust Zach Fair with my life. Just gotta save this. Alright. Let's just go ahead and just put an end to things.
I promised Terra I'd face him. Fair and square.
The friendship between boys. It almost makes me
Are we ever gonna get a Terra and Zack rematch? I would love that in the next Kingdom Hearts game. I don't... In Kingdom Hearts, I don't know if...
Gotcha.
Zack could very well be dead secretly in the Kingdom Hearts games, and that would be sad, but at the same time... Actually, no, it would just be sad, it would make me cry. That would be like the third time I've witnessed Zack Fair die. And there's Blade Charge. Alright, Blade Charge. Saved my life.
Come on! Fire! Freeze! Freeze! Fire!
There he goes. I'm so sorry, Zach. I can't believe I had to do it to him.
I lost! I've got a long ways to go if I'm gonna become a hero.
I'm going to cry.
Really? It's you? Here I thought I'd drop in to see which musclehead was up next. And holy hydras, it's just a little girl, a little lassie, a little blooper.
Her hair is green with this mod. How dare you?
Is that a mosquito? Where did I put that bug spray?
Mosquito?
So
I love the Zack Fair Hades dynamic in this game. It's a personal favorite.
The spineless chicken.
Terra is my
We don't
friend.
skip the
How
Zack
dare he
Fair
triumph over the
cutscenes.
darkness? He's not spineless.
Alright, Aqua, who would you believe? Zack Fair
See, it was chicken heart.
or Hades, who's clearly evil?
On how to use darkness in the first place.
Never.
And he was so close to doing it too. When the
Sadly, Aqua ends up believing
That
Hades,
ain't cowardly.
which was a mistake.
But you, my little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Well, that was rude. No thank you, your godliness might have sufficed. Fortunately, I still get to destroy you. Rules say you face me next.
How did Hades make his way into this competition?
With your name on it.
I literally thought that was against the rules.
Man, if only I were up against him. Aqua. You gotta avenge me and Terra.
What? I love how Zack's character model in this game does not look like he should be taller than Aqua, but he is. Oh god, I'm actually doing terribly. Alright. I think I at least have Kiraga in there. Alright, let's just go ahead. Ah, it's him. He's cold. Someone give him a jacket, please. Also, once again, how is this allowed? Like, I'm looking past a lot of stuff when the unversed are just casually in the tournament.
I never said one-on-one.
Also, how is this allowed as well?
Fair, Hades.
I suppose that's in the rules.
Rule number 2. Combatants may call for backup. Maybe you better call yours Bluebird.
Alright, Zach, come on, help me out.
Don't.
Okay, never mind. I actually would have liked your help.
Oh,
I can do th- Man, just let Zach help. He just wants to be friendly and nice. He wants to be a hero. He wants to do the right thing. Come on. Aqua hasn't played Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and it shows. Alright, please. Hades, let me hit you. Alright, Come on. Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust, my beloved. I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. Can't believe that was actually in the rules. Like, who allowed this? Well, there he goes into a fit of sparkles.
Wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned.
Man, Hades has really had the exact same plan since Birth by Sleep, huh?
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place. Oh yeah, you're the champ. We gotta celebrate.
Huh? That won't really be necessary.
Hey, how about one date?
Oh, you mean, no. I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Fair enough. And I'm still a work in
Aqua,
progress.
I would have accepted that. I would go on a date with Zach Fair. Why would
I
you
become a
refuse
hero,
that?
Then we go on a date.
He does become a hero. Please, Aqua.
Yes.
I want to see this in the next Kingdom Hearts game.
Here I come.
There he goes. I miss him. I really do.
Oh, it's over already? Man, I finished today's training in record time. Aqua, what's wrong? Your face is red.
Her face looks the exact same. What do you
You
mean?
want to be a hero too, right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
Yeah, I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zach, and I can tell there's something more.
You've got strength in your heart too. Never stop trying. And one day you might just become a true hero after all.
Life advice with Aqua.
Tara, you too. Keep fighting.
And that's it. That's Olympus Coliseum. Ah. And there goes Olympus Coliseum. So, let's take a look at... It does have higher strength, but that's not what we're out here for this day. Alright. I think that's about it for this stream. I won't be streaming next week because, well, I have something else to do. Jan term classes start, and, well, that's only like 1 week of classes. I need the time. But I think, yeah, that seems to be it. See you guys.